welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be setting up my June 2024 section in my budget planner, and this right here is a step that I always use to make sure that I'm pretty good for the month. For my expense tracker book, I've already pretty much set that up for June. So that's I said that's what in the world? It's early on, not that's. So this is what it pretty much looks like. I just every time I do a transaction for each week, I just put it in the book and I keep this with me so that way I can make sure that I am taking full responsibility of tracking what I expend. And then also this is my little pocket that I keep my receipts in, and I do have some receipts in here. And also, guys, remember to utilize your fetch rewards. It's just basically you get paid for the purchases that you already make every day, and you get points, and then you take those points and you turn those into like gift cards, or you can turn those into you can go to Walmart, Target. There's a lot of different things. I know you guys love some Starbucks, so you can also turn those into Starbucks gift card also. So I will put my code up here, but like I said, you can use anybody's code because a lot of people have fetch rewards. So whichever code you get, you just scan that thing, start it up, and use it. So don't miss out on those points, okay? I'm gonna put that here. So the next thing we're gonna actually do, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my stickers that I'm going to be using. And let's see what we're gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna do my cash stuffing days. All right, I'm gonna use that one. And then we're gonna do our paydays. So I think I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do like my side hustle paydays in one color, and then I'll probably do my bi-weekly pay stickers in another color. We're just gonna actually, I was thinking about doing the black or the gray. All right, so coffee trackers, I just pretty much track my coffee. I've actually been doing pretty good with my coffee. You guys let me know if you've been doing pretty good with your coffee, if you've actually been making coffee at home. So I ended up, I got some, received some Rise coffee. So I am pretty much trying that out. The flavor, I'm not even gonna lie, the flavor shocked me. I was like, it's coffee? But I actually feel a lot better. I can focus a lot better, and I noticed that, I don't know, I just feel a little bit better. And I'm not just saying that just because it's Rise coffee. I'm just saying because I feel a little bit better. All right, so I thought I had some, do I got some no-spin stickers, y'all? Oh, I don't need no spin stickers. What in the world? I'm doing too much. Oh, I need my Netflix stickers because it's like almost the same color red. All right. So that is, I'm going to put that. Will that stay up there? Probably not. We're going to try it. I'm going to put it right here. Let it stay. All right. So let's go ahead and open up our budget planner. And I know you guys been asking me when was I going to get more of these stocked. I am pretty much working on it. And this is how we're going to roll here. All right, so I'm going to get a marker. And these are my new markers I got. I'm going to show you guys. It's 6 colors. And these are in my shop. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Am I missing a color? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, ma'am. I am missing a color. 5. I don't know what I did with the other color. It's all good. That's probably all I need anyway. I don't need a lot. So it's supposed to be 6. Okay, so we're going to start off with the days. And June starts off on a Saturday. So I'm going to kind of turn my book this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Y'all hear me counting. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put our paydays down. I want to get some tweezers, but let me see if I have some tweezers. Let me check. All right, I have these ones that I use for my craft, so I don't know how these are going to work. All right, so these aren't the cutest. This is what I use for my glue. I'm trying to figure out where my other, oh wait, I got some. All right, here we go. I got some like just regular tweezers. All right, because last time I think I was struggling. Okay, so we have, let's go ahead and put our paydays down. So we have our bi-weekly pay. That is going to be the 7th and the 21st. And then we have my side hustle pay. That's going to be the 14th and the 28th. Just going to use this. So we're going to do our regular, our bi-weekly days. We're going to do those with the pink. Let me do this. All right, so that, and then that. And then we're going to do the green is going to be our side hustle pay. All right. All right, let's go. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe I don't need. Okay, we'll do that to make it look a little better. All right, so, oops, let's do that. All right, yeah, this doesn't look bad. All right, so that's what we have for that. So I'm gonna put that to the side. So also, I was, this doesn't have to do with any budgeting, but I was thinking about an Ipsy subscription, but I'm on the fence of it because you know how usually if you get an Ipsy subscription, you find something in there that you like, and then that's when you start buying. But if I have an envelope for Ipsy purchases, that might work, but I don't know about this. I used to have an Ipsy subscription a long time ago, and I did like it, but I'm going to actually try to see and think about doing that. So I'm not sure about that. So we're going to leave that on. Okay, this book ain't working. So I'm going to have to put it back here. So I'm going to actually have to see about this. So I'm just going to highlight this, and we're going to pretty much think about it. Do any of you guys have an Ipsy subscription? And let me know how you guys like it if you do. Like I said, I used to have it a long time ago, but I'm not sure how they work now. Girl, y'all, I forgot to light my candle. What is happening? Ah! Oh, let me light this one first on the other side. I forgot to light my candle, and y'all didn't even let me know. All right, let's see. Okay. What in the world? We know better. Well, I know better, not y'all. It wasn't y'all's fault. Okay, so what we're going to actually do, we're going to start putting down our stickers for our bills that are due for the month. So this right here, I also use this with my no spend stickers. So that way I can just jot down and put what no spend days that I have. Got our mortgage is due. Oh, so next we have, so I'm going to just use my bill due stickers. So for bill due, and I am going to actually use a thin pen for this here. Ooh. So we actually have mortgage. All right, so that's 1741. And I think I should be able to use these without, what do you call it? Without, I don't forgot, tweezers. All right, so then we have Geico, which is $169.93. So that is on the 2nd. And I know they say some places the car insurance have went up, and also the homeowner's insurance have went up, and these are gone. I went up some places, which is crazy. And so we have Wells, and that is $130. And that's on the 4th. Now, For Aiden's daycare, it has been a complete turn of 360. Not 360, but we were paying $85 every, what do you want to call it? Every week. So now it's turned to $140 plus a $650. We actually got him in swimming lessons, which that was $50 at the swimming place, and then also he swims at the daycare, so that's an extra $6.50 a week. So with that, we have I'm just gonna put summer camp. Let me just do it on here. So I got summer camp, and then that is $140 plus a $6.50, so that's $146.50. So that will be every week, and I'm gonna do this. So, oh my gosh, I can't get this off my nail. Okay, so this will include pool. So that's what that is, because usually it's $140. All right, so I am actually, because it's going to be on every Monday that it's due, so I am actually going to just do 1, 2, 3, 3 more of these. All right, and I'm gonna actually put this, and they actually do really well with them, and they find nice, cool things. I feel like the $100 activity fee that we paid, I feel like that was worth it, because they do a lot of good activities, and they send pictures all day, or even at the end of the day, not explaining, but showing exactly what they did, like the fun things, like if they did crafts, if they went, if they had like visitors visit the camp and all that stuff like that. So they actually do. So you get your money's worth with the activity fee. All right, so next we had property taxes, which was due, blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got $256.67. Oh, 57. Oops. So that's gonna be, it's due on the 5th. All right, so next we have Netflix. Is that all we got? Friday. I'm trying to think, make sure I'm not missing anything. 6, 7, and then we have summer camp. We got Wodaville, and that is $45. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw Brinks on here, because these are on the same day, so that's $40.35. Okay. All right, so Wodaville, I'm going to put that there, and then we're going to do Brinks. We're going to add that to that, and then we have on the 14th, we have Netflix, which is $15.49. This number is always so weird, $15.49 for Netflix. I'm like, can't be an even $20 or even $15. All right, so Saturday, we don't have anything going on. Let's see. Okay, so the 20th, we have Lowe's. Lowe's is a credit card. So that will be $30. And I'm still pretty much working on Lowe's. I got to get it in gear. So I have, this is what I use to keep track of my debt, my credit cards. And I do have, oh gosh, I do have some. They should be here on the 10th. So I do have a limited amount. They're, what do you want to call it? They're clipboards. They're like acrylic clear clipboards. They're super cute. And so they will be easier for you to like put your pad in there and keep it there and station it in there. So, but that right there is where I track my credit card for Lowe's. And then we got Discover. All right, so Discover is $137. All right, so that is on the 22nd. And then we have good old AEP. AEP, which is $260. It's like you just have to like set your mind, do like a mindset, and just be like, you know, the AEP is, your light bill is going to be high no matter what you do. Some people's aren't. Some people don't have an issue with it, because I don't know how they keep it. But some people say their light bill is like $85. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, what is happening in these streets? All right, I think, okay, so we have gym. That's $82. And then also, do I have another bill? Oh man, I'm out of bills. And I had one more bill. Man, that's crazy. All right, so gym that's the 29th. And then because I have to do, which is an extra one, is alarm system. So let me look in this book again. You know what? I'm going to be out of control right now, and I need to do another because I'm out of bill due. So we're just going to use this. So we're going to do alarm, and then alarm is going to be $30. This expense come every 6 months. Let me put this back where I got it. So this will be here, and this is hooked up to our Brink. So this is like in connection, but I need to do a better because I do Brinks. But I need to do a better thing with this. Maybe make an envelope for the alarm system. All right, so this is pretty much what I'm going to do. And I want to continue to that folders. Let me put this on the floor. Continue to focus on my new savings challenge, the Alpha Savings Challenge. Because I want to use that for car savings. And I'll show you guys, where is it at? And this is my new Alpha Savings Challenge that I have. So this, I'm actually making progress with this. So this is going to be for car savings, as I said before, because I just said the same thing over and over and over again, Tina. Oh, I forgot. I didn't use my Netflix sticker. Blah, blah, blah. All right, I'm going to be extra, put this over top of here, and I'm going to use it because I like the Netflix sticker. All right, $15.49 is a little bumpy, but it's okay. All right, so we're going to put that. I'm just going to put those there. And coffee trackers. And then we're going to do cash stuffing. So on my cash stuffing days, we're going to try to, this is what I'm going to try to do. Like I said, with budgeting, it doesn't always fall in the right or the same category that you plan it sometimes. That's just how budgeting is a different beast. That's just how it is. But you can try to get as close as you can. But I think if you check your budget every single day, that'll help keep up with it. All right, so now I'm going to do my coffee tracker. So this right here, I can track if I go get coffee or if I do fast food, like I went to the bagel place. Bacon Street bagels that we have here, and I got a bagel. A bagel is usually like $3 and some change because I only get the everything bagel with the cream cheese and scallions on there. It's so good. I don't know, I just love scallions. A lot of people will be like, girl, all them onions, but if you meet me, I don't smell like onions, okay? You probably like, onions? No. If you meet me, I don't smell like onions. It's just that I just love onions on like a lot of different stuff. I just love onions. That's it. I just love onions. That's it. So looking over, we have everything pretty much. And like I said, you don't really have to do your budget calendar like this. I just do it because it makes it a lot fun, and I love I just use that color. And I just use the way I just love the way that it actually looks. And this pretty much just motivates me. You can just pretty much just use highlighters because I know some people do that, and it's all the same. So no biggie, no difference. All right, so next we're going to do our last month's wins. This is pretty much our budget month outlook sheet. So last month's win, I was able to track my spending like I was supposed to. And pretty much tracking my spending is basically just every week just going into my wallet here and then going through my envelopes and seeing what I have. Like here, I do have some cash left over. So before I do my next cash stuffing, I'm going to go through and see what I actually have in these envelopes that's left. This helps me pick what I got going on for next time. And also another thing is I forgot to tell you guys, like these right here, these cash breakdown, this is what I use for my cash envelopes that I take to the bank. So my thought process for this, I retired these. I know it had the quantity amount, but if you have the amount, it'll bring you to the quantity of the cash that you need. $100 in 20s, the teller knows that you're going to get 5 20s. So I just figured that I would just break it down, slim it up a little bit, and I just did this one as, and y'all, doesn't it match? Da, 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 da. I'm matching everything. I like the coordination, but back to what we're doing. Okay, so so I just did it as like $100. You'll put how much you need in $100. If you need 500, give it to the teller. She knows it's going to be 5 $100 bills. So if you need 250, she's going to know that it's going to be 4 50s and 50s. So that way it can just be pretty much to simplify the process and just to make it a little bit easier, because for your budget planner, you're already writing down the amounts here, so that's easy. And then also back here, I have extra sheets that I have. Where are you? That I have breakdowns too if I need to do an extra thing. So that's just what I thought I was doing for that. All right, so the only thing I didn't get to finish my 54 weeks, but I did unstuff it because I wanted to focus on my Alpha Savings Challenge. No spins, I'm going to try to do at least 20 no spins this month. And so basically what that is, what I'm doing for myself is I'm just going through, and if I have a day where I don't actually spend any money, I'm just going to do some no spin stickers on there. And that's how that works. So savings, personal, I want to do $500. Business, I want to get to $500 also. And then I want to pretty much for savings, I want to use I want to utilize heavily my Alpha Savings Challenge. And this right here that I'm actually doing it is going to be things I want to do. Okay, so for savings, I want to do personal 500, business 500, and I want to utilize my heavily my Alpha Savings Challenge for car savings. That's what I want to do for that. And then debt pay off, we are still working with Lowe's. I'm just going to write Lowe's. Investment, I'm still doing my Roth IRA. I did that backwards. Y'all know what I mean. Okay, and then this month I have a doctor's appointment, and I don't have a copay for that because that is pretty much a wellness checkup. So that is not considered there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with my monthly bill tracker. This one right here, I'm going to just pretty much speed it up just a little bit after I get a sip. That was way too hot. My poor tongue. Okay, so we got auto payment. Woo, that burnt my tongue. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I usually put ice cubes in it. I didn't do it this time. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so we got auto payments, and then I like to put the paydays. So the payday is the 7th through the 21st. So this is going to be bi-weekly. And then we got side hustle. And then that is the 14th and the 28th. All right, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because we pretty much did a lot of this here. So let's get to it super quick. have pretty much all of my bills written down here, and then I need to remind myself this will be a free week because this is a vacation week that we're going on vacation. So they did put in the contract agreement that if you have 1 week, you are able to take 1 week for summer vacation without having to pay, which I think is pretty much good. Like I said, I really love that daycare summer camp that he goes to, so they're actually really, really good. Okay, so next we're going to do our paycheck budget, and I'm actually going to get, I'm actually just going to swing back here to get the dates here. All right, so these are all the paydays. So we have 7th. So this is side hustle. This is bi-weekly pay. Already tearing my book up. I'm going to do it here. So bi-weekly pay there. And then the next payday is the 14th. So that is side hustle pay. Okay, so next week will be 21st. And that will be bi-weekly pay. And then the last will be 28th. And that will be side hustle pay. I can't spell. All right, so this basically is just my pay. And then I'm going to go into my sinking funds binder. I have a few things that I need to do there too. So that is for that. I don't have the 5th paycheck there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do my weekly expense tracker. I like to go ahead and track it. So we're going to do June. Are we in June? All right, so the first week is the 1st through the 2nd. The next week will be, let's see, 3rd through the 9th. And the next one will be, let's see what we got here. The 10th through the 16th. This one will be, let's see, 17th through the 23rd, and then 24th through the 30th. I can't even grab the pages. All right, and then my debt snowball, I kind of work that, like I said, in my debt payoff tracker. But if you don't have the debt payoff tracker, this is a worksheet that can be used. And then we have sinking funds, breakdowns, and then sinking funds breakdowns. So this is like, and then I don't have anything there. All right, so I do need to take some cash out of my because need to pay property taxes. So we will do car taxes. So I need to add another sheet here. So this right here, I will put these back because I'm going to take all of this cash and I'm actually going to be, because the goal was actually $330, but I actually have 200 and something. 1, 2, 50, 80, 90. So I'm actually going to just, because it's going to be a second due, so I'm just going to actually take all of this cash and I'm just going to get it in a money, not a money order, a cashier's check, and I'm just going to send it to them so that I can be ahead. So this should be less than what that is. So we got 1, 2, 50, 20, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20. So I'm actually going to write that in my book here. Did I spill something on my July? It's kind of wet right there. So 320. Looks like I spilled something. All right, so for property taxes, let's see. Okay, so paid 320 on bill. Okay, so that way I'll know how much more I have left. And I'm actually just put another card in here just to have it, and this one can go on the side here. So I'm going to take out my money placeholders. These can just go on the side. So we got 20, 40, 60, 70. So 70 will go to the bank. And then I'm just going to look in there. All right, Amazon, brakes and tires. Okay. So I don't think I need anything else out of here. Right. All right, so, so this right here, let's see, we're going to do bank run. And then this will be deposited. And then I have, I put that in there. All right, so I'll put that in there and I'll deposit this into the bank. And then I'll transfer that money from my Ally savings, which left. And then I'll go ahead and pay my property taxes. All right, guys, thank you so much for chilling with me. This has been fun. All right, so if you have not already hopped over to my Instagram, it's called @APinkeClothlife, and my TikTok is called @APinkeClothlife. And then my website is www.pinkcloth.co. And until next time, guys, peace.